Welcome to the Federated Alpha tutorial on activating and configuring your Swarm agent, your personal buddy in memecoin adventures. Start by going over to the Federated Alpha site and going over to the Agent tab. Make sure your wallet is connected. From here, we're going to go down to Activate Agent. You have a general risk tolerance you can preset that looks across many metrics: the likelihood of rug, bundling, distribution of supply, many things we've covered in other videos. Let's go ahead and go to Advanced Settings and take a look. If you wish to only receive a minimum market cap recommendation on tokens before bond, please note at the time of this video, the bonding curve on Solana is roughly 35K. If we leave this here, we're going to get tokens with a lot of volatility in this area. If you wish to try and find them lower, simply lower it. For new users, I do recommend bringing it up to maybe 60K, maybe a little higher depending on your trading style. A minimum of 5K liquidity comes as a strong recommendation for me. We really don't want to see anything less than that unless you are just trying to snipe tokens. Cluster score gets a little tricky. As we know, some tokens that are clustered, bundled, and cabal plays will run. Others won't. Most will rug. Try it at 10% and see what your results are. A maximum token age can be very handy so that it's not pulling up tokens that are, months, weeks old. Or if your trading style permits that, maybe look for something that has been, made its way for a day or two. For the purpose of mine, I leave it at 4 hours. You're going to want to make sure that these are checked, noting you do not want to see tokens that dev can create more, minting, or freeze authority. The sources you pull from, if none are checked, all will be pulled from. Comes with a strong recommendation to leave Pump Fund, DSCTOs, PF Midcap, any Jupiter Verifieds, anything that's receiving a DEX boost signal as well. If you want to play more established tokens that have cleared the rug check prefetch, or just established by other metrics, enable this box. As Gecko Terminal evolves, this will become a useful platform to screen through as well. If you enable the autopilot, it will auto-match tokens your agent finds and put them into the swarm. I recommend leaving this off for new users. It's more prevalent to manually add them if you think you found a runner. If everyone is leaving this on, it may flood the swarm criteria first. However, the swarm will auto-filter for low, medium, and high risk anyway. Save your agent. Now you head up to the top of the site, and you'll start receiving notifications here every 5 minutes based on potential matches. In about 5 minutes, I will get some recommendations. If you're using the browser extension, they will also pop up live in the bottom right corner. Very useful feature. I do strongly recommend using the extension. And that concludes today's tutorial.